Wow. I am so sorry. Good morning, everyone. I went on to the wrong one. I went on to the one for next week. So I see I have to make another one for next week. I'm like, where is everybody? This is so strange. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, been a little behind the eight ball the last couple days. Haven't been getting much sleep. Full moons tend to do that to me. Plus, I really got a lot on my mind. There's a lot happening in life and the life of people I know. So kind of slows me down a little. All right, so I think I need a little light here. Should a little light on the subject. Okay, so hope everyone had a good weekend so far. Good week. The temperatures have been much more kind to us this week than they have been in the past. And to let everyone know, this is the full moon is this morning at 5:17 a.m. Central Time, 6:17 a.m. Eastern Time, and any other time zone you're going to have to figure that one out. Um, but yeah, so we're going to do a little something special. I did pull a couple of cards last night. I did a full moon manifesting. So you can go ahead and check that out in case you would like to go ahead and manifest with the full moon today. You will have what incense and what color candles if you're into all the particulars. We'll give you that information, but I always use white because white is good for everything, especially the tea lights. All right, let's see. You know what? I gotta see what I have out here today. Although I've been running late, so I don't have half the things out here I probably would have out here. All right. See, just the wrong thing. So, for those of you who did not see the manifesting podcast, I will tell you that patchouli, and I forgot what the other oil is. Well, I can look it up. Hang on. This is a very unique one. Well, because we've had two Capricorn moons. We had two full moons this month. I mean, not this month. Well, technically, yes, this month. Between June and July, we had both of them were in Capricorn. So that was pretty interesting in itself. So it's the moon that occurs between June 22nd and July 22nd is to be in Capricorn. Yes, we know it's for Cancer. So happy birthday, all those Cancers that are out there. And we're starting to get ready to move into Leo now. So happy early birthday to those Leos out there. This one was to light a dark blue candle and burn incense or oil of cypress or patchouli and say, I could say this here. Capricorn moon, bright and round, keep my feet upon the ground. So you focus on the things you like to come into your life, and then you end it saying that same rhyme 3 more times when you're done. You light a tea light candle, and tea lights because of the smallest flat candles. Because when you use a candle for manifesting, you're not supposed to blow it out. You need to let it burn out. So you can't use one of those humongous candles for it and safely keep that going, So it's really best to use the tea lights. They're the perfect size for manifesting, or they got those really little skinny candles. Those also good for manifesting. So, all right. So now we covered the full moon. And for those of you who do not know, my name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a Reiki master teacher, psychic medium, author, healer of many different types. I do automatic writing and so much more. I'm a huge crafter. I make my own essential oils. This is a really good time for people to obtain those bottles of spray, high frequency spray. If you haven't gotten those, I feel like it's really going to help people get things and move things out of your way that maybe have been blocking your success or maybe even your focus or the way you're feeling. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with that myself today because I have been really feeling funky lately. There's so much going on. I just feel like I'm taking on way more than I should, and definitely taking on stuff that's not my own. So, and that's not good for anybody to do because it will quickly bring you to your knees. So you got to really be careful about that too. So now let me go ahead and say my good mornings to everyone. Good morning, Dreamweaver. Good morning, Colleen, Auntie, Mama. Yeah, just bought my green candle yesterday. I seen that. I didn't say it because you were at that person's store, but I have some of those candles here, and I actually have one with a little candle holder, and there's like a little prayer and stuff that comes with it too, and it comes in a little package. But that's all right. It's good. I'm glad you bought something from her, so that was good. Um, Cut my green candle in half. Try to be prosperous. Yes, we will manifest prosperity. This is what we all need. Correct. Hope that was one of your wishes when you blew out your birthday candle. So, yeah. So where is it? Where am I? How come I did not write that down? Interesting. Yes, the 19th was Barb's birthday. So we went out this weekend and we celebrated. We had a really good time for a couple days. We ate all kinds of food, drank all kinds of wine, and it was good. And of course, best of all, we had that wonderful ice cream cake. Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we can pull today here for everyone. It's been an extremely busy week this week. Just getting stuff done, and I'm only at the tip of the iceberg. When you find yourself doing so many other things, I'm going to say mundane things, not even things you're making money at, but just stuff that needs to be done. I actually take a lot of joy in cleaning my house because I'm like, I finally just get to be home and clean. Look how nice that looks. It feels so good that I could just sit down and relax in my clean house. So my intentions are clean today. And I probably won't get through half that I would like to get through, but I got to keep my mind busy, got to start my diet, and I feel like it's a New Year's resolution or something. All right. Okay, I thought I should buy something from her. That was my wish. I can't tell. Good. Good morning, Michael. Welcome. Well, what you do first, Michael, I'm glad you're here early. That's great. But what I do first right now is I'm going to go ahead and do a weekly forecast, and this is for everyone. So you can also see if you can't find your answer to that question within the forecast here that I'm about ready to put out there. And then we'll give you all a chance to pick a number to win a free one, or you have to make a donation to get a reading. So that's the way we do it here. All right, and the information and the way to donate is scrolling through on the bottom, so it gives you time to figure it out before we get to that portion of the podcast. All right, say hi, Scorpio. Hopefully you heard that as well, that we do things differently here. We're ready to do the weekly forecast for everyone, and then we give people a chance to win a free card pull, or you can donate with the information that's scrolling through below in order to get a little mini reading here. All right, but you do have to tell me what app you use, because I do need to check on it depending on your donations, depending on how much I do. All right, so here we go. First card for this week of July 21st, 2024. So this is going to bring us to the 28th. All right, Spirit. What is best going to help everyone in their path of life? What is it that they need to know? All right. Oh, someone else got that this week, too. It's the grizzly bear. Power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. So this is good. This is how we all need to push forward right now. It seems like this is major manifesting time for everyone. So you really need to really focus and move towards your desires, your dreams, your hopes and wishes, things you've been working on. Um, and whether it's a new job, new love, new life, a crafty being, maybe you're trying to achieve something monetarily or structurally in your life. I mean, it could be anything. Sky's the limit. So you really need to work at it though. So this card is saying that you need to use your energy because you do have it. Get rid of that darn fear. It serves you no good. Get rid of it. Throw it out. It's yesterday's old stale bread. Get rid of it. All right. I feel like I really got to emphasize on that one. All right. And here we're definitely going to do some tarot light cards. All right, we're going to do the soul cards. All right, information for the soul. Hello, Rai Charmaine. So Scorpio, you did? You did what? Did you donate? And if so, what app did you use? All right, Spirit. What's best can help everyone in their path in life? Help me pick out the proper card. Okay, 2 cards came out. Rightfully so. Not everybody is exactly on the same soul path. But it could be. But people just need, I'd say more people are getting this card. What can I burn? I say burn, baby, burn. Right? Come on, we gotta get this thing in focus. Focus on this card. All right. What can I burn? There we go. Got more of a focus now. Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready, so use them. Don't forget, you screenshot these cards because you'll probably never remember everything that's on here. Okay, today's soul action: make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? So you are in the creator mode, creation of your life. It's time to turn that leaf. It's really time to focus on what you desire. There is no time like now. And when people say, oh, maybe later, maybe another time, if it's you need to move, by all means, start making those plans because, when life does a double take, which we know is all coming, you want to be ready. You want to be where you really want to be, whether it's job or you working on your own home business, well, you better get established now. What about your life and the friends and the people you surround yourself with? What about the things you have in your home? Can you utilize them? I mean, I think this should be a great year for garage sales. We really are dying to get to do ours. And I will announce that when we get ready to do that. All right. Next card is, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? And that's another thing that helps you decide. All right. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you gain from all the things you gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart. Take a breath and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming, and they are coming better, faster, and quicker if you're putting your whole focus and energy into them. So, the universe acts when you act. You cannot expect the universe to do it for you. Oh, well, they say someone's coming. Yeah, and then people drop the ball, and then they wonder why things don't come to fruition. You need to be an active part of your desires. Okay. Okay. Well, Charmaine, you'll have to um, we'll have to guess, and we're going to do guess pick a number in a little bit, and that's the only person that gets the free one. So we don't know who that's going to be until we do it. Okay, Barbara. Don't we burn our piece of paper of what we manifest during the full moon? You can, because if you're stating that I'm giving my dreams to the universe to help me to produce it, to create it in my life. Um, yes, and sometimes we do that. I mean, it's really sometimes it's good to write down things that you're releasing too and burn them. But you might want to make sure that you state that on the piece of paper, releasing or bringing into my life or things like that. So yes, that works. Cards. Thank you. June 18th. Man, have a reading, please. Okay, June, how we do this right now, I'm going through the weekly forecast. If you would like a reading, we do take a dice and roll the dice and see who wins that free card, that free little mini reading. And then if you would still like a reading, you can go ahead and donate on one of the options that are scrolling through below here. And you have to let me know which one you use so I can check on it. And don't forget, you can always check me out for personal, private readings and things like that, or items you may like to purchase. Like I said, I had that high frequency spray. It's really kick butt stuff. Most of the people here have a bottle and they can tell you how well it works. It's awesome. And anyway, yes, that's how we do things. Okay. Other card, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone on their path in life? What is it that they need to know? What should they do? What should their focus be? Any information that they should be aware of? We really appreciate you picking the right card for everyone. Everyone this week. Two cards came out and they came out together. So, interesting. Okay, first one is the Fool card. So that means if you were thinking about taking on a new job or going back to school, learning something new, because maybe you want to add something to your repertoire, your business or portfolio or whatever, you are being encouraged to go ahead and do that. Many of you might even be trying something new. Some people may look at you as foolish, but you got to do what you got to do. You never know until you try. And sometimes just the movement of moving forward on something and trying is what kicks the universe into gear to grant what it is you desire. So do that thing. New job, new school, learning something new, taking that trip or journey that may actually help with your education. Excuse me. Then we have the tree. The tree stands for the family tree. And it could be even your spiritual family, whoever you branch out to, whoever is in your close knit circle. These are the things that you should be focused on, caring for. Um, so there may be, all right, they're giving me the words topsy turvy. There may be some of you who have family members where they're really igniting a little fire under everybody's, but they could be troublesome. Maybe there is something you can do that helps them or fixes them, or sometimes kicking kids out of the nest is the best thing you can do to help them grow and get on their own. Um, yeah, the family unit could be suffering because one person or even a group of people. So do you need to separate yourself from them? Do you need to incorporate them or enlist them? Some people have people who are really, really addicted and they're just really messing up their life in a big way. They're stealing from their family members. Sometimes you have to be the one to call for help for them. I mean, there's this card is like a real open book here about what it can mean, but it's definitely happening in your close knit circle, whatever that is. All right. All right, gonna put that there. All right, we're gonna get to those moon cards here. I said I was gonna do some full moon cards because we got the full moon today. All right, Spirit, what's best gonna help everyone on their path in life? And I know I already gotta have to pick two cards. What's it gonna be? This the next card. All right, we got our two cards. Interesting. I think one of these cards were saying something about conclusions and things too. All right, so conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So that means the solution to your problem or situation or the big question you've been having is right around the corner, is right within reach. They're giving me a date of by July 27th. I believe you're going to have it all figured out of what you need to do. That's fantastic. That's amazing. All right. And the next is luck is on your side. What an awesome card. I love it. Okay. So definitely stick that toe in that pond that you were worried about. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So we do have some your lucky stars coming up. And if ever you were going to try something new or make the break from someone, something, or the move or whatever, it feels like now is definitely the time to go ahead and make those plans, get the ball rolling. Yes, change is scary, but it's also a must. Okay. Now for a trinket. Ow, ow, ow. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I never took my trinkets out of my bag. Hold on. Oh. We do readings once a month at the Kanamichi, and I had everything in my Kanamichi bag. Okay. Let's see what that is. Okay. I'm glad we have a lot of people today. That's awesome. All right. See, this is like my box of trinkets. There's so many things in here to pick from. All right, Spirit, what's best can help everyone in their path in life? Oh, all right, Charmaine. I need to sleep now. Good night from Philippines. Wow, it's 11:25 there. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for tuning in, Charmaine. I hope you get some really good rest. Spirit, what's best can help everyone in their path in life? Help me pick the proper. Ooh, okay. All right, key. Now, interesting. I have not pulled this key in a really long time. So this, I have many keys. I have 3 different keys in here. Car keys, house keys, and keys to toilet dispensers. Love that meaning on that one. So things are changing within your home, and it might not be a bad idea to change the locks on your doors. Some of you may be moving, and I think moving is a key. Moving forward. Maybe new people moving into your home or people moving out of your home. I think moving is a key, and this is really good for some people who've been really waiting for that magical place to appear. They just threw me to August, so some of you may be getting ready for that move, and it'll be happening in August, but you should be hearing about it before this month is over. Yeah, because we have the family tree, a lot of stuff going here. The Fool, the Journey card, too. Trip or Journey, also learning new things. So definitely can't make this stuff up. They're all connected and they're all screaming the same thing. I love it. All right. Box back in here somehow. It's going on top of everything. All right. Interesting. I haven't got the key. And now for the stone. The stone. It's the big bowl of stones. Of course, there's many stones. You see, I was very attracted to the color blue today. I don't know what's going on with the color blue. I don't. Every weekend seems to be some kind of golden, orange, or yellow color. So I didn't even bother seeing what the color was for today on the Wiccan calendar. All right, Spirit. What's best going to help everyone in their path in life? Wow. Nope, can't make this stuff up. Okay. Let me tell you what I got. Oh, yeah, yeah. So last time I got a little confused with what the stone was, so I guess we're going to be doing a few. I pulled two of them out. Both of my hands were in there. Stone ended up in both hands, and they're both that yellow golden color. I'm like, all right, here we go. So we have, um, mm-hmm, this is the yellow. Why can't I think what it's called? Someone's going to help me here. Starts with a C, I think. Ah! All right, we'll get back to it when somebody tells me. Current, no, not Canadian citrine, no. Um, Orange, yeah, it could be orange or yellow calcite. That's it. This is the calcite. This could be carnelian, yes, but it could also be that fire quartz, um, the harlequin quartz, the it's some sort of healer. So we're gonna look up fire quartz and carnelian on this one, and also the again, it could be yellow or orange calcite. Usually, really, really good stones as well. So let's go see what they are about. Okay. Hi, Michael. Sounds like you're an author. I as well. My advice is to find something you're passionate about and look on Amazon to see the best-selling books for a topic. Huh. We burn our pieces of paper. All right, so I gotta scroll down here. Sunset. Indigo was yesterday. Carnelian and citrine. Cool. All right. All donations are welcome. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yes, at this time too, when we're finishing up with the stones and everything, this is a great time to please give us those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, write positive comments in the comments section. Hit the notification bell, especially if you're on YouTube, so you don't miss a show. Like last night, I did the full moon manifesting and what that moon was for, and what color candles and incense and oils to use. I try to do it every month. Sometimes I get too busy. I almost missed it last night, but I squeezed it in there. All right, and I do have a special guest that's going to be coming on. I might be next week. I'm not sure. But there's so many. I keep getting it mixed up of what sign is in what, like Capricorn going into Pluto or Neptune, things like that, and that's causing all like the uprising and all the things, even with politics or in your own mind and in your own life. And he's been really listening and watching and studying on some of the stuff, so I'm going to have him on the show to go over some of that. So definitely got to stay tuned for that. So you definitely want to hit the notification bell. All right. Let's see. What are the metaphysical properties of carnelian?
According to science, how stuff works. Carnelian meaning and symbolism. Carnelian healing properties are said to include emotional balance, physical healing, and spiritual growth.
Right, and I know that it's a good prosperity stone, and it's actually really good for healing on many different levels. It's a sense of grounding, protection from physical, mental, and spiritual difficulties. Let's see what else we got here. It promotes courage and creativity and passion. So this is really going to help you kick into gear, what you're heading for, what you're really working on, those sort of things. Yeah, so there's lots of that. What are the metaphysical properties of yellow or orange? I forgot the name of it already. Darn. Maybe I don't know. This is meant to come out. I can't keep it in my head. All right, what is it again? Wow, I'm having a hard time here today. All right, I need someone to tell me. It's not carnelian. This is. It comes in many colors. It was like a white, waxy sort of stone. Mm.
It's your
Oh
mother.
no.
Pick it up. It's mommy
I
on
really
the
hate when
phone.
she
Pick
does
it
that.
up. Don't hide from me. You can't hide.
All right, Mom, I can't answer the phone. It's not letting me. Um, just text me if you have the answer. Calcite, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. 30-second delay on Facebook. That does not help. What are the metaphysical properties of yellow calcite?
According to the healing pair, metaphysical properties, energy amplification,
Yes.
known to amplify and cleanse energy. Yellow calcite clears away stagnant energies, rejuvenating the aura.
All right, so we can see it is the same color here too, so it is the yellow calcite. That's awesome. And it promotes deep relaxation, helps you with meditation and all, aids in emotional healing and balance, promoting self-confidence, optimism, and joy. These are perfect. These are exactly what we need. You can even think orange stones or yellow stones. Yellow stones are that warmth and happiness. Orange stones are moving towards that creativity as well. But all yellow and orange are the courage. So you need courage and courage to get through these things, push forward, do what you want to do, even if everything else is saying, no, no, I'm scared, I can't do it. So, whoa, goodness. uh, NRG. What does NRG mean? Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to go on to anybody who would like a free card pull. Please pick a number from 1 through 20. And if you would like, you can add your question with the number that you post. And you only get to pick one number. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got a lot of twosies today. 2 card pulls. Grab my dice. The magic dice. Yeah, can't make this shit up. That's right, Barb. And we found reason to say that even at her birthday. Oh, yeah, her birthday is the 19th. And when we ordered food, they gave us a table marker with the number 19. And we're like, yep, can't make this shit up. It was so cute. All right. Sunset Salty Sage. I love it. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of people are you guys 11-11ers? The one that had the 11? Oops, sorry. I'm an 11-11er. That's pretty cool. I love it. She just named the show 11-11. All right. Okay. Another 5 seconds. I'm going to roll the dice. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Scorpio 1180. That's cool. I love it. Us 11-11ers have to stick together. We have a big job to do. You know, a lot of people are looking up angel numbers for their numbers, and that's not it. The 1111 is a whole nother group. And you can't even just look up the 1111 books online. The 1111 book you want is all white and has just 1111 on the cover, and it's by Solara. And that book is thick. And there's Starborn also, and she is the author of both. And wow, if those books don't make sense, and people who aren't attached to the 1111 really have a hard time understanding the book, but we can understand it completely and fully. You want to know the truth behind 1111? Got to read those books. There's actually a line of books she has: 1111, Legends of Altazar, El and Ra, because you're usually from a certain star system. El, An, An or Ra, El and Ra. It's the constellation, and that's, man. All those books were like tear jerkers for me, but they were good. It was like the story of the galactic stuff that's going on. All right, so here we go, rolling the dice. Number 7, lucky number 7. Woo! Gotta make sure people see it. There it is, 7. All right. I think. There I am. Mama. Since two of you are so close, we're probably gonna do Mom and Dreamweaver. All right. Mom. All right. Okay, let's see. Mom, I've really been thinking about you a lot this morning. Everything I was doing and talking about, and even in the cards this morning, you're going to see if you're going to get them in your cards. It's all about the moving process. I just feel this urgency that just, you know, those safe places. Look for what's the safe places on the earth right now, what states or whatever, and maybe start from there. It just feels like you got to find a way to make a decision of location, I think. So that is like the first step in the right direction. All right, Spirit. 4, Donna. Let me pull the proper card. This helps her in her path in life. What does the soul want to say? All right. Am I on the right path? Interesting. Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this. You are on the right path. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Today, search for all the ways that you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let the newfound trust fuel your next steps. Next steps. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we say? Can I make this stuff up? I'm going to leave that here. All right. Okay, Spirit, another card here. Or Donna, what does she need to know? It's best going to help her in her path in life. Huh, interesting. Fortune. So maybe this move or this direction or whatever could be saving you a ton of money, or maybe even selling your home can make you receive a lot of money. So either way, it feels like it's going to take a lot of stress off the situations. You may even find something else you'd like to do. Maybe you're getting antsy. That will be so more beneficial to you than you think. And don't forget, fortune isn't always money. It could be bringing you the happiness and joy you've been looking for. It could be things like that. So I love that card. That's awesome. Okay, one more. Whoa. All right, Spirit, for Donna. What does she need to know? What's best going to help her in her path in life? Wow, I got cards wanting to come out everywhere now. Come on, just one card. Donna's. Okay, that be the card. Well, you're definitely connected to the water. So I think, I don't know, wherever you live, you might want to do water. Sea turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. That is like so cool. I mean, everything, it says everything it needs to say right into the card. So it feels like, the universe has got your back. They're supporting this growth and newfound thought frame, happiness, direction, plan, whatever you want to call it. It all seems like it's going to be harmonious. I love it. You can't make this shit up. All right. So I hope that's helped, Mom. I think that was probably better than what you were even thinking was going to come up. And me thinking I needed to say what I said before I even pulled cards. So, yep, there it is. All right. So, Dreamweaver, I know there's some interesting things going on in your life right now. So, you're so close to 7. I just had to do it. Uh, you know, um, Sunset, if you are still here towards the end, I'm going to see if I can't run and grab the book and show it to you real quick because I read it and I'm like, this is my Bible. It is so amazing. You have to read all the books that she wrote on this. And they're out of print now. So I think the only way you're going to find those books is on Amazon or somewhere online, eBay. Yeah, it will blow your mind, no doubt. Okay, Spirit. 4, Dreamweaver. What does he need to know right now? I'm going to say, should he keep it or should he get rid of it? Is there a way out of this? Oh my God, that is no help. All right. The scales. So you are currently weighing things out and things need to be weighed out. I think there's a little more research that needs to be done on the whole situation so you can make an informed decision. I don't think it should be completely dropped. I really do think it needs to be assessed and thought out better, which you probably should have done in the first place. But you know how much guilt I have connected with that because I'm trying to help you. That's why I don't even want to help nobody anymore. I don't want to be a blame if, you know. All right, Spirit, for Dreamweaver. Help me pick the proper soul card. What does he need to know or do right now? What's best going to help him? Wow. Blue. Thinking to start wearing some blue for peace because you need that peace of mind. And it says, that's interesting. Where can I create more space? You have plenty of space. All right. But this could be also in your mind, in your heart, things like that. Okay. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, in your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Yes, you have a hard time wanting to just be. Be alone, sit with yourself, use it for metaphysical practices, do some meditation, that sort of thing. It sounds perfect. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. So I'm thinking you need to make space more in the mind because, of course, we know your home is, you're like immaculate. So that's not it. But clarity will come. So it's definitely, there's been a lot on your mind and the clutter of how you're thinking about things, which is why I think making the time to do the manifestations and the meditations and things like that are really, really important. And you might find how much you really like it and you'll see things shifting and moving when you do it. And it's going to be a real big help to you. I love that card. I love it. All right. That might have to be later, dear, because right now it's only pulling cards for people who make donations, unless you would like to make a donation. But, all right, Spirit. For Dreamweaver, what does he need to know? Let me pick the proper card that helps him in his path in life right now. All right, this much is sticking in my hand. The rest are becoming hard to shuffle, so they're like, stop, this is it. All right. This is so perfect, and it's perfect for everybody. I mean, we've been saying action is what's needed right now. Pronghorn action. Never heard of a pronghorn. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. Sorry, I gotta laugh at some of that. But you are more observant, and I mean, you're an empath, so I think you notice or feel things or know things in a different way than the obvious way. So, pay attention to how you're feeling, but make sure it's not coming from a place of fear or things like that. This is why it's so, so, so important for the manifestation part. You have to not meditation, and manifestation. Really, if you can meditate, you learn how to empty out and just be and not let those other thoughts creep in anywhere. There's no room for them there in the blankness. You have to be in the blankness to get answers. So this is for you. I hope that's helped. It seems pretty cool. I love it. I never pulled that card before. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Lynn. All right. Okay. Caleb made a donation. If you have time, can you please call one card for me about Raven? All right. How would you like me to word that? Is Raven going to be okay? Or is she going to need further help? Is Raven going to be okay? Or does she need further help? I'll pull two of these cards and see if we get both answers here. She needs further help. All right, so I mean, is she acting okay this morning? What's going on? So, boy, I don't know. Someone should be. I think someone should be, but man, I mean, even in this household, we're related. We take responsibilities for each other and things that happen here. I'm thinking you shouldn't have to worry about it, but I think someone may have to foot a bill, possibly. Someone new is coming in that has, so I don't know if this would be a doctor or nothing. I think someone's going to be able to check her out. Maybe you won't have to go, but you might. I'm trying to get them to talk to me about it, but they're talking about something else. So hang on. Well, I have a question for you. Is the other dog up on their shots? This is going to be an important thing. Pull another card here. All right, Spirit. For Raven, it's Raven going to be okay. Black Bear Guardian. All right. Come on. See, there it is. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Man. And when you first told me, I was thinking the same thing, that you definitely are going to have to do something on your end to see to it that it doesn't happen again, because it could. So you got other things to worry about. um, and they're talking again about the eighth month too. I really believe, and I think I told you guys this before. I mean, you have to. I think this is a thing of putting fire under your butt to look harder for that place, because I believe in the eighth month is when you're supposed to move. Whether it's beginning or end or middle, I'm not really sure, because I'm just keep getting the number 8. 8 is also prosperity, infinity, creativity. Um, could even be by like August 8th, even, that you get to move. I'm gonna pull one more. All right. You know what? We're gonna do the pendulum on the yes or no thing here real quick. All right. We need the yes and no. All right. There she is. There's the pendulum board. Using this pendulum, using this board, we ask questions for Kayla. Kayla Wilson Blair. Will Raven, her dog, be okay with recent happenings? Will she be okay? Yes. Will she need extra vet attention? I think there's a possibility. If you have not had her updated on everything she needs, you must do that. You cannot ignore that. She needs it. So you may need to take her in. I'd say keep up on it. Maybe just try. I mean, a lot of times I tell you to leave it alone. Um, just keep an eye on it. You're going to know for sure within 3 to 4 days. You might even know for sure within 2 days. Um, she's going to be okay, essentially. But there's something that keeps popping in my mind about being vetted. So is their dog vetted? Is your dog vetted? You know, it's something to that. I don't have to move that. I might leave that there. So yes, you're gonna need to check into a few things there. All right. Yeah, you have to keep me informed. You know what? That salve I gave you, put that on. They may help to detox it and keep it healthy. So try that. Yeah. Reapply it. Sometimes they say reapply 2 or 3 times a day, but if you got it all bandaged up, don't forget, bandage is okay for a little while, but it essentially needs air. Like the first day is okay. After that, you might just want to make sure she's shaved in that area to keep hair and stuff from getting in and irritating it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep it clean unless no one plays rough with her and has her rolling all over her floor or something. So keep it clean, keep her still for just a couple of days so it has time to close. Yeah. You're welcome. You just now saying that, Mom? Okay. Oh, awesome. I'm glad he shaved it. See? He's thinking. He's thinking. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, everyone, it is that time. It is 11 o'clock. And yes, I got on like 3 minutes late or something like that. Maybe longer. I have to go redo the next podcast thing and repost it because, well, it's all messed up because I started recording on that one. Ugh. All right, so more work for me. Uh, she's acting fine. Yep, you just gotta help her keep it clean. Uh, Lucky didn't do a good job, but mean, I don't know you understand how his got so bad so quick, but it did. You seen it. You were here. So okay, Colleen's got to go too. Well, thank you, everyone. Many blessings to everyone this week. Please do what you need to do to get life moving for you because now is the time. The energy is this week. It's strong, it's big. Make use of the energy available to you. That's really, really important. All right. Namaste, everyone. I love you all. Thank you for joining us. Without you, we wouldn't have a podcast, but it's really, really important we get those thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, positive comments in the comment section. Love you all. See you next week. That'll be the 28th. All right. Namaste.